to help Mom for a minute, and I need you to be patient with me for a minute because I need to get a drink and I need to get some stuff to show you because holy shit, you guys. Holy shit. And I have to go numb my tongue. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes, I promise. Okay, you guys. Are you ready? I can't wait to show you this stuff. Hi. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being so patient. Hi, Patty, Lorna, Debbie. How you doing? How did you make out this weekend? You doing all right? Oh, good, Lorna. I'm talking weird again, you guys. Sorry, while my tongue freezes here. That's good, Lorna. Sorry if I made you worry, Patty. Sorry about that. Hi, Cara. Sorry if I made you worry, Lorna. She's usually late when Tina shares early. Did I do that? How you doing, Lay? Good to see ya. I'm gonna need your help tonight, Lay. Nicole. Hi, guys. You were in a different one for a minute? I confused myself because I logged into my YouTube and I forgot that I had already set up a live for tonight on here on YouTube. I know, that's what I've completely forgot about that, Nicole. I'm so sorry. So I went to jump on this live. I'm like, okay, well, which one of these links did I share on Patreon? I had no friggin' idea. So I clicked on this one. I'm like, well, there's 6 people here, so let's assume it's this one. Sorry for the confusion, though, Nicole. Had some ups and downs, but the family really came together. Oh, that's wonderful, Debbie. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you, Patty. Thank you for forgiving me. How's everybody doing? Yeah, still really sore. I stopped at a pharmacy. Apparently, the only medication that they had is back ordered. I didn't find that out until I went to 4 different drugstores. And then I went to the pharmacist because the pharmacist can now prescribe stuff for canker sores. Here in Ontario and maybe across Canada, pharmacists can do some basic prescriptions like for UTIs, canker sores, acne, some different stuff like that. Anyway, she went to run it through and it was going to cost me $37 for a tube of the stuff that they could do prescription. I'm like, no, thank you. I will I'll go to a bunch of different drugstores and see if I can find it. I know. I did 2 lives on there, unfortunately. You know what? I'm going to grab my iPad and I'm going to get that other one deleted off of the file. One sec. Where's Audrey? Where's Audrey? Here she is. Hi. She's hiding. All right, I'll go onto YouTube here. So what happened was earlier this week or a couple days ago, I was really proud of myself. I got ahead of myself and I got the YouTube lives for yesterday and today scheduled. But then I panicked today and I didn't think that I had it scheduled for today, so I scheduled an extra one by accidente. So bear with me here. View channel. Lives. Manage. Lives. No. There it is. Delete. Delete. Yay, I deleted the right one. At least I didn't delete the one that we're on right now. So that's good. Lovely. Sorry for the confusion, you guys. I bit my tongue, Debbie, and now I've got a canker sore on the side of my tongue way back by my molars. And I keep biting it, so it's swelling and it's not healing. And it's just overall really pissing me off now. Every time I talk or eat or take a drink, I end up biting my tongue again. Thanks, Barb. Good to see ya. Yeah, Lay's just my voice now, Kim. Cider Mill Apple Orchard today. Oh, that's cool. I did see the new Liquitex in the chat. I did. It's okay, Kim. I'm all right. I'm just bitching and complaining, you know. I played too hard. Patty, I sent them on Insta so you can see. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, Miss Audrey is curled up in her little princess bed, and I still have this sheet that I put up over the winter. And now here, I've had an idea. So on these tracks up here, you can get little hooks that have little clips, and they use them for curtains, and you can slide them into a track like this. And so I was thinking, why not use sheets? I can get a whole bunch of them in some solid colors. I can have the wide part hanging down at the bottom so it weighs it down a little bit. And if I have a whole bunch of them, they're not going to be like stretched out like this and obviously a sheet, right? They're just going to look like big curtains. And then I thought I could get different colors. I could have like white ones and pink ones and purple ones and blue ones and green ones. And I could have like a whole huge rainbow of sheet curtains to go all the way around the room. Anyway, let me know what you think of that idea. But this is strung up here, and what I do is, let me show you. I have it so that it's around the back of her bed. You can see her pink bed in there. So then when we go over here, oops. Here she is. She's snoozing down there. That's why I haven't opened that curtain yet and pulled it back to see the sunset, because I just can't. She's sleeping. She's too cute. I just can't do it. All right. Oops. Cleaning out my computer and transferring files to my external hard drive, so if my PC clunks out. Oh, that's really smart, Cara. That's a big job, eh? Aw, thank you, Lorna. Everything's fine. I'll be all right. Yeah, it's really convenient, eh? Hi, Tina. Okay, perfect. I do want to build a tent, though, too. Yeah, I think that would be really fun. So I could do that, though. I could... how do I get this? I could, like, attach them at the top of the chandelier and have, like, a circus tent with them. That could be cool. I can hear my mom's eyes rolling. Her eyes already rolled at the different color sheets going all the way around. I'm like, I don't know. I think it could be fine. And she's so cute. I know, eh? Families show up not only in California, but Arizona, Nevada, and Tennessee. Oh, that's wonderful, Debbie. Yeah, they do definitely, Cara. They do age eventually. I know, me too, Lorna. I love cats too. Steffi's here. All right, so I gotta show you what I got today. Are you ready? You're not ready. You're not ready. All right. So let me preface this, that I went out today to to the town where, telling you the name of the town isn't going to mean anything to you. I went out to the town where Patty's son lives, where Patty was visiting her grandbaby. It's about half an hour away from me. Excuse me. So I went out there today because she had, I knew I was going to be dropping off stones to her, and I knew she had a couple of things for me. I did not know what I was in for. But to give you a little recap, that one and the one down there on the bottom for the paint, Patty's husband made those for me. Now, hang on. I show up and I see 1, 2, 3 more. 3 more. Are you fucking kidding me? 3 of them. And they are 4x6, and each one is going to fit 4 bottles of paint. So what does that make? 4x6 is 24 times 4 is 92. 92 bottles of paint. Holy shit. Oh my God. Clanking wrenches. That's our new version of Cheers. Cling, cling, cling. Thank you, Patty. So I pull up and there's a huge pile of stuff. And I had known about this one, but it's even cooler in person. And look at this. Look at this. It is for tools. Tools and brushes and tools. So we're going to paint it and it's going to go over there. And then hopefully all the other little mini containers full of crap can go away. Look at it. Oh my God. Patty. And there was a bag full of paints. Bag full of paints. Insane. Patty. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. And I love it. Thank you. So I was trying to figure out what I was going to do with them. So I've got a couple different ideas. one of the ideas is to move that shelf unit into my mom's closet or into the hall closet and mount all 6 of them somehow in there. However, I don't think, yes, that's the one. That's the one I should totally do, Kim, right? Look at this. Look at it. I totally will. Okay, hang on. Yep, paint organizing live coming up soon. Right? Here she goes, math, and just when we were having fun. You bite your tongue, Barb. No, I'll finally have somewhere for all of the paint that's down in these. And I've got boxes of it and all the stuff out on the shelves. I'm so excited to organize it. Right? Yep. And then I can take all of my brushes and my tools and from all over the place and put them in here. Like, holy shit, eh? Oh, Patty, what did you have to do for those? Thanks for taking one for the team for me, Patty. Didn't Dale do an incredible job, Tina? Isn't it unreal? Seriously. Nothing like... I know. She's absolutely unreal. She does. She enjoys it so much. And I am absolutely... Thank you, Patty. Thank you. And thank you, Dale. Remember when Patty lost 2 bottles of paint? Now you know where they were. Carrier's bringing your new medicine on Thursday. My treatment is Friday. We'll have to keep it in the fridge from Thursday to Friday. Oh, that'll be good. I hope it works for you. Yeah. Bliss upside down in here would work. Let's see. You can fit 3 in each one. That's kind of cool. Last week I logged my computer. The profile background was different and the files were nowhere to be found. I was so mad. Glad my files... Yeah, thank goodness. That's a good idea. I bet that would make you a little nervous. So the hard drive is a really good idea. We need to see the rest too. Okay. This... Seriously. It's paint. It's all paint. Oh. All right, I have to move the furniture first. Let me move the furniture. Oh, and I got to show you the other idea for where I think I might put these. So, the other idea, all right, we'll go into that in a second. So, the idea for the paint is that I'm going to move, why is this so close? I'm going to move this shelf. I'm probably going to move it in here or down there where those 2 paintings are. Or maybe on the wall there where those 2 pictures are. And then I think I could mount 1, 2, I think I could do 4 of them right here. So I could clear a shelf off of this and make a little more space in here. I would clear that out, all of that. So I'm not sure yet, but that's the one I'm thinking of. All right. Here we go. every time I look at this stuff, it blows my damn mind, Nicole. I can't even. I can't even. Apple pie and vanilla ice cream. Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. I know, right? It's a sea of Jamie art and possibilities. I'm so excited. All right, let's see here. So, in here, this is really cool. So this is a stand that you set it up and you put your phone in here and it projects it down onto a piece of paper. So it helps you draw and trace onto paper. Isn't that cool? And I think it'll double as like an iPad stand. Isn't that so neat though? I think that'd be really cool for like tracing on, if I wanted to do numbers on a clock, for example, I could get a font and actually have a picture of each number and trace it onto the area on the clock. That could be really neat. Isn't that so cool? So yeah, we'll play with that. Listen to how heavy it is. Ugh. So Patty also sent me some drugs. No, just kidding. YouTube, I'm kidding. These, she said, go into the organizer stand to help keep like taller things like brushes and stuff standing up and help them from falling all over the place. Cool idea, eh? And then she sent me this tool. It's very, very sharp, so I haven't taken this off yet, for dragging swoops. And that'll be cool. Right? You cheated on your lunch today? You gotta cheat every once in a while, Cara. Yeah, I need a timeout for that comment, don't I? But she sent me Bliss, too. She sent me Siren, Northern Lights. Look at them. Desert Aura, Twin Flame, Solar Bloom, Martha Stewart. Look at this color. Isn't it gorgeous? Seaweed. Look at that dark, dark green. That's so pretty. These are the signs of someone winning the lottery. Did you, Patty? Were you the Lotto Max winner? Multi-surface pearl. Mother of pearl. They're both mother of pearl. And then we have Delta ceramic color, some Americana. Pretty colors. I like the grays. That's a pretty gray. And a brown. And a dark, dark, dark green. Big bottles of paint. Some white pearl. Some deco art. They're new. Sable brown, magenta. Blue Harbor, another white pearl. Folk art multi-surface in berry wine. Ceramic color in eggplant. Brown velvet. Burgundy rose. Oh, I want to see what that one is. Oh, that's pretty. You see that color? Isn't that pretty? So pretty. I was purging again. And here I was going to bring her, all I was going to bring her was a box or two of damn Oreos. Jesus. You don't have to bring, none of you have to bring me or give me anything. Don't. Yeah, it's pretty color. I know, right? I hope she does too. Do you have any paint left for yourself? But you have to wonder, right? Enchanted Forest. Vivid Violet. Slate Gray. White Pearl. Navy. Dark Forest Green. Midnight Blue. Light Lime. Royal Navy. Burgundy. Dioxazine Purple. Silver Multi-Surface Deco Art. Adriatic Blue. Whoop. Wildberry. Purple. Cactus Rose. Cactus Eclipse. Bliss Drops. Hauser Dark Green. Love Potion. So many colors that I don't have. Dark Chocolate. Spanish Olive. Patty. Another Silver Multi-Surface. Black Green. Deep Burgundy and Violet. Isn't that freaking bananas? So we're gonna put those back in there. Oh my God, Patty. How many paints do you have left? Like, if you got rid of this many, how many do you have left? Like, did you have a magic number in mind of what you were keeping? I don't understand. Ah! I wonder it was double bagged. Oh, I won't be able to do a demo of that because I don't have, I don't think it'll work with my iPad, will it? Maybe it will. We can try it. That's what Tina asked. Do you have any paint left for yourself? Cindy. Oh. So sweet. I will love the Oreos too. And you still don't have to bring me anything or buy me anything. No. Right? Way too much. I know, right? I'll go through my paints and then I'll send you a bag. Still have tons of paint left. All right. I know the pill bottles are too. I'm so glad that she sent me a message, that you sent me that message, Patty. Because I was like, I wonder if those were supposed to be in there. Okay. Well, I'll ask her about those later. And right as I was thinking that, that's when you sent that message. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's brilliant, actually. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, what's behind here? Is this a winning lottery ticket? What's paper? Is this a long-lost manuscript? There you go. Yes. Tools for Patty. Love that. So we got some paper. Put that back in here. And we will move this there for now. And let's see. So we go. One. 2, 1, 2. So it'll sit like this. And then this comes out. Does this have a coating on it? I feel like this has a coating on it. Hold, please. Yeah, there's a coating. Eh. Where did you ever get this, Patty? This is so neat. Okay, so this notch goes in here. All right, so I'm gonna grab my iPad. Didn't I just have it? Yes, I did. And let's see what this will do. Are we ready? Already on Amazon trying to find it. I love you, Patty. Yes. Yes. Let's see why you sent the pill bottles. So, let me move this out of here for a second. Hold on. Let me get the thing. So, I'm going to turn it around here onto my seat. So, like this tool, but I could also put this in there and that'll hold it up there and fit them in this way. And to hold taller brushes, like I'm thinking things like these brushes and have that little more. All right, I'm coming back. They're empty pill bottles. We'll definitely talk about that, like, because that would be awesome. Ain't nothing in there, those there bottles. We can always speculate if not. Steffi said. And John Boy. Benjamin and John Boy. Cindy. There we go. Had that for your thought would be handy for kids in high school. That's neat. It's a really cool one. Yeah, my tongue is definitely less pissed than it was yesterday. Comes in waves. So yeah, so this will fit over here between these two light thingies. So I have so much stuff that I'm going to be able to actually put in this. And we're going to paint it, of course. Hi, Audrey. How you doing? So we're going to paint it, too. Hubby made me a desktop organizer, but not as big as Jamie's. I asked him to make hers bigger because she has more stuff than I do. Yeah, it'll protect it, too. Exactly, Kim. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. All right, so now we go here. Whoop. Let's see what we can find on the iPad. Ta-da. Hold on, I'm just finding a picture. All right, so I grabbed that picture of Miss Audrey. Where's my instruction book? Because I don't think I'm doing it right. Oh, okay. So what you do is, hang on, let me. Rotate. Okay, so I put this here, and then can you see through there that it's, I can see it on my thing here? So I'm looking through here with my pencil. This is so cool. I don't know if you can see this. And now we have a picture of Audrey. Oh my God. That is so cool. That is so friggin' cool. I'll cluster the entire Audrey. I totally could. Yeah, it's a good idea, eh? So kind. I put my probably going in the trash project in chat for help whenever. Okay, I'll pull that up in a minute, Steffi. Tina, I had a box to send you too, but Canada Post went on strike the following day. Not sure when you'll get it. Oh no. It's like AI but better, right? Yeah, totally a new obsession. That is a good idea. Isn't that cool, Kara? You found it, Debbie? Debbie's on it. Share the link, Debbie. Debbie, share the link. Isn't that so neat? Oh my God. That's my baby. Oh, we have to find another picture. Hold, please. Okay, I'm going to find another good one of her. Hold on. Let's do this one. Why won't it? Okay, this one I'm gonna have to. Shit. All right, so this is the picture. Oops. This is the picture. Because why wouldn't I want to draw that? Awesome. Thanks, Debbie. Isn't that so neat? Drawing aids for tracing. Cool. All right. There's number one. Chloe growling at the picture. Sorry, Chloe. I imagine if it was a picture with more contrast and stuff too, it would be a little easier. Yeah, because I can't see. There's too many shadows in there. No, that's gonna. No, that doesn't look like her face. Let's try something else. I'm gonna try. Hang on. Let's try a font, shall we? Here, let's use all right, let's use this one. This is my logo that I put on a lot of my cards. This is so neat. That stands out better though. Can you guys see that one better? I can't see it all. I have to stand up. This is so neat. Definitely more fun to draw pictures of Audrey though. But it could work really well. I'm thinking for being able to paint numbers like on the clocks and stuff. I think that would be really cool. So let me see here if I... It's not perfect. And I mean, it's reversed. Obviously, I'd have to reverse it, but that could be really neat. This is cool. Everybody enjoy the new toy when you order it. This is so cool. Thanks, Patty. It is called Indra. Yeah, I just have to invert it on the actual thing. That's usually pretty easy to do, thankfully. So that could be really, really cool for that. Yay! So friggin' cool. Thanks, Patty. And then I get to put in a puzzle. Everybody likes a puzzle. And then I'm going to put the instruction book. And then we'll put the glass. And then we'll put the paper. And the picture of Audrey. I like that one. I feel like that needs to be a tattoo. All right. And let's put the iPad back in here. Overwhelmed, Patty. Absolutely overwhelmed. Thank you so, so very much. I don't even know where to begin. So I think we could start, though, with painting the tulle thing. That could be a good start. So I'm going to grab a paintbrush. And we're going to paint it. Now, my cupboard is teal, so I think we should pick another bright color. And maybe, since I'm going to be moving the salmon-colored shelf out, I could paint it this coral color. Well, what do you think? You heading to bed, Lay? All right, so let me scroll back. Sorry. Oh, and I got to get the project out to have a look for Steffi. Hold on. Link is in general chat. Cool. It's cool, eh, Nicole? Jamie Citternays. Did it go sideways? That's awesome. All right, let's see. Nope, you're not screwing up anything at all. Nothing at all, Steffi. I promise it'll start to come together once you get the dots in here and the dots in here, and then there's dots to go in here. I promise. Promise, promise, promise. You're good. Keep going. Keep going. You got this. Yeah, that second one was better. If I can do the line drawing, eh? Put stencil like designs on. Yeah, without having to buy the stencils. That's a really good idea. Love you, Lay. Temu has the projection screen under $8. There you go. Yeah, I think it looks really good. The horseshoes are on this side and this side. But yeah, every time you do these swoops, you'll do those. Just those ones. So you're done here except for the dots right in the middle. Thinking it looks too red. So What you could do very easily, Steffi, take like a purple and do a purple swoop. It's okay if it comes over top of the other ones. That's going to be fine. Yeah, I think it looks good. $7.99. That's amazing. Yeah, I think it looks good. I do. I think it looks really good. But yeah, if you don't like the pink and see, maybe try a purple. That could go good in there. $7.99. Yeah, much faster shipping. That's good. Yeah, and then if you just do a slightly bigger tool, right? And then do your swoops down there into the middle. And then you'll end up doing a dot right in here. And that'll help too. Yep, yep. I think it looks great. All right, I'm going to move this, and I'm going to go grab a paintbrush, work on this. So what do you think? You guys like the coral idea? Or should I do... Where's the other one? Or should I do... this dark fuchsia? I think this one, actually. I think the darker one will look better. I could do both, maybe. Let's see. Your swoops are too fat? That's okay too. Just let them overlap a little bit. That's fine. Switch to a smaller tool where you need some space in there. I know, it's hard to not see the things that you see as your own mistakes. Give it time though. Give it time to get it finished and get the guidelines gone. Keep going with this. You put a lot of work into it, and if it's just kind of a practice piece anyway, I'm telling you, you're going to be okay. Doesn't it look pretty, Lorna? I think so too. All right. Let's paint. Now. Aha. Well, that's going to make it easier. Look at that. The grid comes out. That means the grid's going to come apart, and I can paint the grid and put the grid back together. Yeah! Yeehaw! All right, perfect. That's going to make life so easy. All right, ready? Here we go. I could go really weird, couldn't I? Because of the wonderful things he does. Okay. Just thinking. Take a pic of the grid before you take it apart. That's a really good idea. Really good idea. You can even paint the pill bottles. Wrap them and decoupage them. Here we go. Oh, I love this color. This is so fun. This is so cool. It'll need more than one coat, so that's okay. Ashley, hello. I wrap my pill bottles in wallpaper to match. Oh, that's a great. Oh, oh, oh! I've got it. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yep. All right, Nicole. All right. I had an idea. Obviously, with the oohs and the ohs. You already got that. All right, I'm going to stand this up. Patty had her hubby build me stuff, Ashley, so now I've got to paint it. It's a desktop organizer. Yep, Nicole lit the fuse for sure. Yeah, I think that's a cool idea. Debbie, oh my, I'm so glad you're so excited to do that with my headspace these days. That would be just too much work, but it'll be amazing. And isn't that the truth, right? There are times where our headspace is just like, oh, I would love to, but I just don't have it. And I think that that's when it's so important that when we do have it, we allow ourselves to jump on the stuff that we know we wouldn't do unless we had the right headspace, right? Well, live vicariously through me for now, Debbie, because the spark will come for you as well. You got to give yourself some time for your minds to kind of settle down and your nervous system to regulate a bit after everything, eh, Debbie? Need some motivation? Fantastic. You'd think I've taken things apart and couldn't get them back together before. It's a good idea, though. I know. How was Declan today? Yeah. Oh, Ashley, I'll be back. All right. This is so fun. Sometimes having a project where the pressure of turning it into something sellable or postable, you know, they tend to be some of our best things that we do and the things that we end up loving. And that includes whether you sell or not, even having those things where you're like, oh, I didn't do a good quote unquote job on those, or, you know, it's reminding yourself to take that pressure off. This is supposed to be fun. Right? We're supposed to be having fun. So let's have our fun. All right. This is so fun. I'll definitely be doing 2 coats though, and that is okay. All right, so now let's go up to here. All right, we're gonna do this now. Okay. Oops. Move. Move. There we go. Everyone doing all right? I'm getting sucked into this. I'm so sorry. That's you too, Lorna? Easier said than done, though. My suitcase is still in the car. I got home 20 hours ago. Yeah, but you're home. You've got all the stuff you need. You'll get there. You'll get there. It's not just physical tiredness, too, right? It's emotional and mental tiredness. Because it wasn't exactly a vacation, right? So no matter how well it went, even if it went exactly as you hoped it to, it's still gonna take a toll on you. Just take care of yourself, my friend, as best you can. That's all you can do. All right, so we're gonna do these three sides up here, and then I got something for the pill bottles. But you're planning to get it out, so that counts. Exactly. That counts for sure. This is a good place to come to get people to help justify stuff, I think. And especially when it comes to justifying our mental health, the things we're doing or not doing for our mental health. I think we'll always be a good spot for that. Now, what I should actually do. All right, sorry, I'm just still thinking. Still thinking. Now, one more little bit here. Oops. Bloop. I do like making a mess. It's pretty fun. It's pretty easy too. Okay. Now, let's talk about this. Because I have... Okay, hold on. So I have some peel and stick drawer liner. Put the brush over there. All right, hold on. That's going to be wet. But not completely. Okay. So I have some of this peel and stick drawer liner that I could line the bottom with, but I can wrap the pill bottles in this too. So let's start with the pill bottles. I'm going to move this out into the other table. Am I? No. I'm just going to move it over here. Right there for now. I got paint all over me. What do you think? I think this is the one that I should use for the pill bottles. Doo-doo-doo. All right, let me scroll back. Lost a 98 degrees friend because I asked her could she have Nick Lacey do a video message for me since I can't. Why did you lose a friend for that? Hi, Gabrielle. Ashley's back. Oh, no. What happened, Ashley? We sure do got each other's backs. Yeah, it is big enough I could do some mandalas on it or some brushwork around it or something. I'm so sorry, Ashley. Sending you so much love. In the process now? Good. Good. Yep, we got your back too, Ashley. We're here for you, cheering you on. Yeah, that's true. I won't see the bottom of the organizer, will I? Maybe I'll just get some Dollarama stuff to put in the bottom of the organizer, because then it'll be easy to wipe clean. That might work. But we will start with the pill bottles for now. All right, let's see. So we want to go, let's say about here. I like when it has the lines on the back so I know that I can cut straight. Or at least that there's an opportunity for me to cut straight. Not that I will. There's a possibility. Okay. I'm going to clean that with isopropyl alcohol. All right. Could glue a whole bunch of pill bottles together and make a tool and brush holder. Right? You get a whole bunch of these, you get a bunch of glue, you start gluing them together in all different heights and stuff. Just saying. Can't cut straight even with the lines. Yeah, it's peel and stick wallpaper. So I got this stuff a while ago. I covered a table with it. So I'm going to see how this goes on here. Oops. So, in theory now, I should be able to peel this back. Let me start this here. Pull this as tight as I can. I'll get to that point there. And then the nice part is if it's not perfectly straight, it doesn't matter. Oh, phew, I made it big enough. Phew. All right, so we do that. Now we're gonna go around. And I can start folding them over. Oh, this is gonna look cute. Okay. You can't cut the straight line either, Debbie? I like when you get the wrapping paper at Christmas. It's kind of the shiny, foily stuff, and you can just slide your scissors right through it. I put mine just below that lip and then painted where the lid screws on and just painted that a color. Oh, that's a cool idea. Yeah, exactly. You can go at the back and we'll never see it, right, Patty? And that's so cool. I love it. And I've kept all of this stuff, this leftover peel and stick wallpaper, because it was just too pretty and I couldn't not keep it for something. Yay! Oh, that's gonna look so cute. And here, we'll put it over there. You can see it with the thing. And then they'll all have slightly different colors, which will be cool. Oh, this is so fun. My mouth is absolute trash today, unfortunately, Gabrielle. It still hurts a lot. These bottles are better. Yeah, they've got these little things here, but not too bad. Want to go to Walgreens and ask for bottles? Yeah, it's a good idea. Never thought of that. Would have taken my scissors and cut the edge off. Oh, instead of folding it over, you mean? This is so cool, Patty. I am. I'm going to be so organized. I'm not going to have any excuses left for not having my shit together, am I? This is it. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's do number 2. And between my mom and I, we have pill bottles all over the place. We'll have all kinds of this. That's okay, Gabrielle. I'm trying to make light of it as much as I can. It goes in spurts. Oh, but that reminds me. I'm going to freeze it again while I have to concentrate. So when I put this stuff on my tongue, it freezes it. But if I close my mouth too soon, then it freezes my cheek and my lip too. Then I'm going to start drooling. So this is good because I have to kind of keep my mouth open till it dries a little bit. So I'll do that while I'm focusing on this. All right. Oh, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Don't crease. Don't crease. Okay. Oh, and my tongue is frozen now. That's good. Because I'm able to talk a bit better again. Okay. Oh, you're not cooperating at all. So fine. I will make you cooperate. I went to the drugstore today, Gabrielle, to get some medicine because it's definitely a canker sore on the side of my tongue now, after biting it so much. And it literally I went to 4 drugstores and every single one of them was out of the stuff that I was going for. And apparently it's on back order. So nowhere has it. So I'm gonna place an order tonight on Amazon and get some hopefully in the mail in the next day or two. And hopefully by then I won't need it, but you know what? At least we'll have it. It's definitely a lot better today than it was yesterday. I've unfortunately just had a bunch of days in a row where I've done a lot of talking, right? Like two lives on Sunday. I had trivia on Saturday night. I had bowling and then the live this evening. If I could just shut up for a while, they would probably heal. We know that's not going to happen. All right, hold on a sec here. Do you have lipless tall bottles? No. I will appear more organized, but I won't actually be more organized. Ooh, all right, we can do that. That sounds fun. Get some gemstones, bling it out. Those are the fanciest paintbrush holders. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Not like I'm gonna see that. Didn't know my own strength. Rawr. All right. All right. Cher's here. Hi, Cher. I have some gemstones too. Yes, I do have Prime. I do, Gabrielle. So yeah, I'm probably will even be able to get next day. They have a minimum order now though that even with Prime, if you want free next day delivery, you got to spend a minimum of $25. I don't know if that's everywhere else, but that's here in Canada anyway. All right. Pill bottle number 2. Is it the same there? I know. It sucks, eh? Oh, these are so cute. All right. Let's do our last one here. I'm going to go scrounging around the house for pill bottles. Where's all the pill bottles? I need all the pill bottles. I think I'm going to start at this. I want this end to be overlapped because I like the colors on this end. So I will chop off here. Okay. I will start at this end. And here we go. No, I don't have anything close enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's the truth too, right? You got to be close enough to the warehouses. All right. Oh, that was a cruddy spot to choose. Oh well, that's fine. This is really fun. I'm really, really enjoying myself here. I'm like a cat. All the money spent on all the expensive toys. You give me an empty pill bottle and some old wallpaper, and I'm so happy. Isn't it neat? All right, here we go. Oh, come on. All right. Isn't it pretty, Lorna? I love it. I covered a table with it. Yeah, it's peel and stick wallpaper. I got it off of Amazon. I'll shake you out and I'll show you. I've got another color scheme as well, and I'll show you both of them. All right, so there we go. Bottle number 3. And we used up scraps. That's gonna look so cool. And then share, when that box lays down on its side, it's gonna have, this grid in it. So then those pill bottles are gonna sit in here, and it's gonna organize brushes and tools and all that stuff. We gotta paint these too. So that's what those are gonna be for. All right, hold on a second here. Oh yeah, that would work too, eh? The M&M's mini containers. Yep, that would be cool. Well, Sumi, like, she ripped the house apart looking for pill bottles. Those YouTube gals are horrible. Like, what are you into? Isn't it neat? Yeah, olive jars. Hundreds of dollars of paint and brushes, right? Uh-oh. I hear tires squealing. It makes me think that there's someone out there being an asshole. You were just as happy making yours? Mom and kids all out. It's fun. I didn't expect it to be that fun. And now I've got all kinds of other little pieces, and I'm not throwing them away because I'll find something to cover in them now. So with this paper, I originally, here, let's go this way first. Hi, Audrey. So I did this tabletop in that paper, and then I did the fronts of the drawers on this in that paper, and then Don't mind the mess. It's absolute disaster in here. And then I've got this one too. Now this one would have been a perfect match with that pink that I painted, but I really, really like the flowers. So I'm okay with that. And then I've got this contact paper that I'm going to be doing all of these doors and drawer fronts on this eventually. But it's an inexpensive way of, it's an inexpensive way of adding something that looks a little she frou-frou. Oh, my tongue is not good, Cher. Not good. But we're surviving, so it's not terrible. I'm so aggravated by the whole thing because it's just tiring me out. All right. We are going to Can someone take a screenshot of this for me? All right, how are we doing? Oh, that's good. That's a good sign. If I don't sound drunk. All right, I've left it on the screen long enough too that I can go in and grab it. Hi, Christine. Okay, Eric won't be happy. I have another reason to keep shit. No, but show him these boxes. Tell him that you need him to make it happen. Okay, so that one. Okay, they don't all come out. I think I'm just a weak link, actually. Oh, thanks, Cher. I was tempted to send a gift package over the border addressed to Jamie's tongue because how can the WS try to tear up a tongue gift? Oh, I love you, Stuffy. Oh, there we go. These are going to come off. No problem. Because it's all tongue and groove, right? So it all fits in there. So these ones are the bottom. That was Nicole's suggestion, Cher, is to take a photo before I take it apart. Smart, eh? Because we're going to paint these a different color. All right, let's paint. I think we're going to do that teal. What happened, Patty? Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it. I promise. It'll be okay. I promise, Patty. I promise. Promise, promise, promise. I got this. I got this. I promise. It'll be okay. Whoa. I'm sorry to have made you panic there, Patty. I just gave her that and she's taking it apart already. I didn't even think of the heart attack that would potentially give you. I'm so sorry. But it'll be okay. All right, number 1. Oh yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not worried even in the slightest. Yeah, the colors will look good, eh? Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to paint in there. I'm just going to paint on the top here and keep it. There's no paint going in there. I promise. Because I thought the same thing. As long as I keep it out of there, then it won't stick more. But this is the top edge, so it'll be okay. I've painted other stuff with MDF like this before, and it did really well, so it's okay. I promise it's going to be okay. No, it's going to be fine. I promise. It's drying real quick too, which is nice. When I did the, there was another one that I did that I took the bits out and they went back together. No problem. But again, I am very sorry for the panic I know that I've given you trying this. So I apologize for that. Here he comes. Do you hear him? It's gonna look so pretty. No, she had to go, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's late where she is. 6 hours difference or 5 hours now? They do daylight savings at a different time. It's the nice part about the sponge is too, you can put it on really, the paint on quite thin. And I'm not going to double coat this. All right. Everyone okay? I know, this is going to be so fun. It's already so fun. I'm going to have all of my stuff in one spot. I won't have to go in this cupboard for these brushes and this cupboard for these brushes and this drawer for these tools and this box for these tools and have like 5 different boxes sitting on my table. I'm so excited, Patty. Yeah, it's going to be awesome, Cher. Yeah, when's your next appointment, Steffi? Is it coming up soon? There's a test you're waiting on, right? Are you doing okay? Are you going stir crazy? Not working, or are you doing all right? October 16th. Finally coming, eh? Yay, Ashley! I'm happy that being here hanging out does that for you, love. Couldn't make me happier than to hear that. CT angiogram, absolutely stir crazy. I haven't seen your comments in a while, Lorna. I'm so sorry. I saw your comment to Christine. I can see that. Love you, Ashley. Sending you lots of love and big hugs. Feral or at the glad door wanting dinner. I don't know what that means. Next week I'm going to get to work a day or two. Not with students touching me. Oh, that's good. That'll help. Just don't overdo it, eh? Patty, are you still here? Are you okay? Or have I traumatized you beyond repair? I think a lot of people are doing a bunch of different stuff at the same time, and it might take a little bit. I didn't see your any comments before that. Okay. All right, good. Good, Patty. Just wanted to make sure. I figured you'd be sitting there with your head in your hands going, "Oh, what did she do?" Yeah, get depressed when you have to stay home. A lesson in self-torture. And Nicole's painting right now and listening. I think so too, Tina. Also had to run wash my hands again. Something I touched is still smelling. You can tell. Then again, sitting and shaking your head and going, "Oh God, what's she doing now?" Is probably a common feeling at these lives, isn't it? Oh, what's she doing? This is not going to turn out well. Or I hope it does. Keeping fingers crossed. So our Toronto Blue Jays are going to be playing against either the Yankees or the Red Sox for the American League final. American League East, maybe? I think, yeah, the American League East. Haven't won a World Series since 1992. Maybe be able to do it this year, though. I'll reconstruct it off camera. I'll bring it to the live already back together with no problems. Just to be safe, eh, Debbie? Really need to work on myself. I keep being a disappointment. Cara, why would you say that? And at the same time, you know what? Not that you don't, we all have to continually be working on ourselves, but not because you're a disappointment. Just because that's what humans do. They continue to live and learn and grow and experience new things and gain new perspectives. Who is screaming, man? Come on. I'm running out of space. But I have to keep going because if I stop now. All right, and we go back over here, a little bit more paint. Almost done. I'm off for the next couple of days, but I will be working on this on my over the next couple of days, and I promise that I will post updates on how it's going and once it's all done and back together. I think it's going to look really pretty. And then maybe our next live, it'll be ready to go and we can start putting stuff away, and I can start getting the stuff ready for the paint too. Because I might paint them too and put them up on the wall. Let me scroll back. TMI, Christine, we don't need to know where your hands would be. Understand, Steph, I wish I lived where you are, of course. Driving you in more insane. It would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Oh, just old dishwater. Sure, sure. We love you, Cara. Tina. Well, hopefully the same advice can apply to both of you. It's one thing to want to always grow and learn and keep doing better and better. But it's not because you are a disappointment. Not to me, anyways. I'd like to have a few words with the person who says that you are a disappointment. Exactly, Tina. It's a party. Cher says, Cara, I think you're being really hard on yourself. I swear women are raised to think they're never enough, and I hate it. You are enough. You're dear and wonderful. If the only thing in this world is you are kind. Yep, exactly. That's all. That's all. That's all we ever need to be. Just be kind and loving people. Anything else is a bonus. Ooh, speed demons out there squealing their wheels. All right, you guys, I'll be putting up the schedule for the coming week. I'll be putting that up tomorrow. Maybe even be able to get it done tonight. Wish me luck, because tomorrow Kathy and I are going to Panda Mart. See what kind of interesting stuff they've got there. I'll keep you guys posted on that too. If you don't know what we're talking about with Panda Mart, go on to Instagram or TikTok and search Panda Mart Toronto. And you'll see all the videos out there of all the people that have been going shopping. So wish me luck there. I will keep you posted on this work of art from Patty and Dale. And we'll keep going. We got it. We got it. I love you guys. Thank you for a fun night. Thank you for indulging me and working on this instead of the typical projects that we do. This is really, really fun. Really, really fun, and it's going to feel so good to get so organized. Thank you again, Patty and Dale. Spoil me rotten. You guys all spoil me rotten. Thank you for spending so much time with me. We are getting very, very close. I think this one was number 97, so we've only got we've got 2 more lives, and then the one after that is going to be number 100 on YouTube. We'll have to do something to celebrate that. And thank you again, everybody, too, for watching the videos, liking the videos. It makes a big difference. YouTube, to YouTube, it lets them know that you like what I'm doing here, and hopefully it will get them to put it out to more people. And a huge thank you to everybody who has watched these videos on the replay, any of these public videos. And when those of you who have been watching all of the videos day in and day out and letting them play on your TV, we are literally less than 80 hours away from the 2nd tier of monetization on YouTube. So we're and I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll keep you posted when we officially hit that mark, though. All right, I'm coming back. Coming back. Yeah, we're very hard on ourselves. We ladies talk to our best friends like we... Exactly. And that's a good rule. Say, are you talking to yourself like you love yourself? There's a spoken word performance that I saw a while ago, a long time ago, actually, quite a few years ago now. I'm going to send it to you guys. I'll put it in the chat on Patreon because it could be a good one to watch. Waiting for this round so I can move on with the Patreon project. Lovely. No, we would never do that. Never say a thing to yourself that you wouldn't want to say that you would never say to a friend. It's important to be kind and gentle. Yes. Love you, Patty. I call my bestie to lift her up and won't let her talk down herself, but I beat the shit out of myself, right? That's the growth that we're going to work on. And we can work on that together. We can help each other. Good night, Lorna. Lots of love to you. Big hugs. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight. Yeah, it isn't okay. We shouldn't be unkind to anyone, including and probably most importantly to ourselves. Thanks, Nicole. If it's not an absolute nut house, I will. I'll do a quick live while I'm there, or at least take some video. Good night, Debbie. It's good to have you back, and sending you huge heaps of love. Give yourself some time and some grace to regulate a little bit after the weekend. It was a lot, okay? We love ya. We'll have fun. I've set myself a budget, so should be all right. That's a nice idea, Seffi. I didn't read the kick your butts part until after, but I like that too. Everyone write yourselves a love note tonight or I'll kick your butts. Good night, Cher. Love you too. Yeah, I'm going to try. No more tongue biting. Good night, Gabrielle. Good night, Tina. Steffi is so scary. Good night, Cara. Love you. A bazillion% feral. Good night, Nicole. Love you. Thank you. Fit fearless, yeah. Yeah, you got it, Debbie. Good night, you guys. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Yeah, we're so close. Well, and the stats are a week behind, so that means it's already been hit. It's just a matter of when it'll update on the system. So it could happen tomorrow. So thank you, guys. And you guys doing that makes a huge difference. A huge, huge, huge difference for me. And Thank you, and I hope you'll keep doing it. It makes a difference. If it doesn't bother you, it makes a huge difference for me. Good night, Christine. Steph will make the guest bed up. There you go. Just get on over there, Cher. Thank you, guys. All right, I love you to bits. I'll see you soon. Be good. It will, Tina. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, and I'm going to prove it to you really, really soon. I promise. By Christmas to have this. We got it. We got it. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. And I will post a picture the moment it's back together so that I don't leave you wondering any longer than absolutely necessary. That is my promise. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, no, it will. I don't have a doubt in my mind. Not a doubt in my mind. Not a doubt at all. I love you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.